Sorry for such a long starting soon screen. My cat's in my chair and I wanted to grab a sweater. Now Sophia has to be on my lap if she's in the chair. Okay. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm roaring to go. Finally. Let's pull up my little guy and let's change the music. Ready? Are we ready? Here I am! Wow. I love this song from the Hello Kitty soundtrack. Nothing beats Hello Kitty, okay? Oh, and we're rip roaring to go. I'm actually so tired today. That was another reason I took so long. Took just so long to get going. I'm just tired. Only 360 my 360, actually no, not even. I'm a 140p or 160p rather. My stream preview so that I'm not using my own bandwidth, although I don't think that's how it works. Alright, let's turn Hello Kitty back down just a little bit. Okay, I'm ready to go. How are we doing today? I'm gonna open up Baldur Gate 3. Baldur Gate 3! And I'm in studio mode this time, so I can actually set it up without everybody looking. I wish I was Hello Kitty IRL too. You notice how every single GIF I use on Discord is Sanrio? It's not because I'm a Sanrio girl, it's just because I wish I was in Hello Kitty for real. I identify with her on a spiritual level. In the game Hello Kitty Island Adventure, she runs the bakery, bro. She's me. I am Hello Kitty. Can I get a hambo in the chat, please? I learned how to shout people out the other day. I would shout you out, but there's only, I think it's just you and me in here right now. I think it's just us. Love that. Thank you, Hambo, in the chat. We're keeping that up there for 20 minutes. I love the little piggy emotes. They're so cute. He's just a little guy. He's a little piggy guy. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put my glasses on. Alright. Let's get the game. Game audio? Where's game audio? Oh, it's not here because I'm not on the screen yet. Boop. Wow. And you should be able to hear the game. Let's make sure we're on the right character. Durkie. Yep, that's who we want to be. I play this game with controller. I know there's a lot of crazy life hacks you can do if you play with not controller. But I like the UI. I like the HUD better for the controller. And you know, I don't need like crazy tactics anyway. They're really fun, but simply not required. See, doesn't the game just look so much cleaner Because on keyboard, all your spells and stuff are just on screen at all times. What were we gonna do? We were going to... We were just gonna long rest and see if we got a cutscene with Astarion. Let's see if we get a little romance scene going with Astarion. Is oh, ooh, I think somebody wants to talk to me. Ooh, I wonder what it's gonna be about. Let me know if you can't hear him well enough, okay?
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head. It isn't like me. Not like me at all. I was being too precious, wasn't I? We could have used her potion. A moment of unpleasantry doesn't matter if there's a fine reward. I should have just gritted my teeth as always and let her have me for a bit.
So you can always see him you can already see him arguing with himself in this moment. Like, he says later on, like, oh, I didn't realize this is kind of how, like, I didn't realize I was behaving in this manner, right? But it's not really the case. Like, he knows that he's behaving kind of like he's not his own person. He's operating like a slave still. He's totally aware. But he's arguing with himself about whether or not that's okay, because he doesn't want to be. But as far as he's concerned, it's there, like, he doesn't understand another way to be living. Like, not that he doesn't think that he could, but like, why? Like, he doesn't see a point for him to like, it's not for him in his mind, which is not the case, Astarion. You matter, right? This is what it makes me sad to hear you talk about yourself like that, because I'm a monk and that is also in character.
Why? I'm simply trying to be realistic. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? Haven't you been through all I have? You damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
Like, he's yelling at you, but he's yelling at himself. Do you understand? You understand what I'm getting at? These are different dialogues than I'm used to, because usually I'm dating him by now, so I'm really thinking about it. I think I might go with number 1. Because I would pick number 3, but it almost feels condescending. Like, no shit, he hasn't. Like, I know my character's stupid, but my character's not... I have a high wisdom score. I know how to not be offensive. Or, like, I understand when something's, like... not particularly appropriate to say, especially because it is a text-based game, and like I can't tell the tone I'm gonna say it in, and when he responds, I don't know the tone the game like decided I said it in either. Like, I can't even gauge his response based on what the game made me intonate in that sentence. You have so much more going for you than just your looks.
I had nothing at all for so long. Not even my body. That was owned by Cazador. To be sent out to tempt fools into his palace. I have bedded thousands of people. Half of them I barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss. It should have been so easy to let the drow use me for her fantasy, but perhaps, you showed me I have enough strength. I don't need to.
The Animal Crossing music is a little inappropriate. But I'm keeping it. We're keeping it. Down, down, down. I want to one or two is hold on. Let me see. Let me think. I don't need to. I don't even want to be like, and I would never ask you to, because that almost puts the authority back in my hands. And my first instinct, I'm trying to think like what is reflective of my first instinct in this situation. You showed me I have enough strength. I don't need to. My reaction would be like, I would never want you to feel like you need to, which is less of a I would never ask you to, and in that, and what I'm trying to say with that, and more like in any situation, I would hope that that would no longer be the case for you. So I'll do number one. Yavui. But I kind of feel like number two maybe also is good. Man, now I'm stuck. No, I don't know which one to pick. Because I would never ask you to also could also be read in the same way. Like, didn't I just say something very similar, but then say it reads differently? Fuck. Okay, now I have to fall back on my monk roleplay. As a monk, I would never center myself, right? So I'll center him.
I can stop using myself. Stop being used.
Yes,
It
indeed.
isn't worth the scars anymore.
Nope. That was it? Well, I would like a longer conversation about that. I feel like that was a really short conversation. Wow. I can't believe that conversation was so short. When you're dating him, that's like a 25-minute cutscene conversation with him. He talks about so much. That's crazy. That's crazy how short that was. No wonder people who don't date him hate him. No wonder the people who don't date him don't even like him. You like don't really get much depth, do you? R.I.P. for real. Man. Now I've gotta play this game again and date him so I can stream it.
On the twisted Scaleritas and his honeyed words of violence.
Oh, is this a Durge cutscene too? Oh my gosh, we were eating today.
You
Just started.
called for me, milady?
I didn't call for shit. Shriek. Oh, a monk would never scream, but boy, would I love to just scream at the top of my lungs. Especially after I'm actually I sit up and stare at him for a minute or two and then scream. That's so funny. I was lying here wishing you wouldn't come back, actually.
Oh, my nauseating lady. Such rudeness is unbecoming of your august station. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe.
I wish you'd shut the fuck
But I
up.
cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first.
No. This isn't who I am. I'm a monk. Monk would never. Should I save to save scum? I really don't want to accidentally kill somebody. If there's a skill check involved.
You can rule with such ease if you follow your call.
No.
You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl.
Oh, Isabel? No. That's easy. I'm just gonna not do it.
Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of the moon. She is too precious to live.
I'm just never gonna go talk to her ever again. What has she done to deserve it? Is there actually a reason? I know when she dies in the regular game, I know if you give her to what's his face, Mark or whoever the hell comes out, I don't know. Marcus is his name with the wings. I know everyone dies.
Why? The greatest crime of them all. Nothing at all.
You're not making a great argument.
tiny mishap with the bard you had the last time we met? Your unconscious clever mind hungers for extreme violence.
Hungers for you to
Who
shut the
knows
fuck
who you
up.
might kill
Ooh,
next
got him.
if you do not satisfy
Ooh, got him.
your urge. Be true to yourself, my lady.
Be true to telling you to shut the fuck up. Ayo! I'll be true to telling you to get out of my face. Ayo! Hey, Squatch.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give it here.
He
Bow
gives in
tie!
and surrenders his find to you.
Pet him. Who's your little doggy? Who's a good
Scratch's
doggy?
tongue lolls out
Who's a good little
happily, his
doggy?
tail wagging even faster.
That was the best part of the game. Okay, I'm about to have 30 seconds of ads. I will just be doing some inventory management, I think, just to look over it while that happens. It's only 30 seconds. I hate Jeff Bezos. I only have 30 seconds of ads to spite Jeff Bezos, specifically. Let's see. Oh, I have shoes I could put on. Are these better than my actual shoes? Oh, they're mesh-toed sand. That looks awful. My regular shoes are much better. Hi, Losty! But... Oh, this is perfect for Shadowheart. Are you kidding me? That's perfect, that ring. Oh my gosh. Everyone's gonna be so radiant whenever she walks in the room. Who does anybody have any ice damage on them? I had a staff that did ice damage. And that would have been good if that was a thing, but I do so much more damage without it. All these, I like how my ad break still says ad break equal pee break, but it's only 30 seconds, so you better pee quick. We better be pissing at light speed here. No exceptions. You have 30 seconds. Make it happen. All this armor sucks. That toilet office chair thing, that would stink so bad. Okay, I'll put away the tadpole and the broken lantern or whatever. Ooh, I need to give this to Gale. Send this to Gale. I want to put him in that because it looks nice. Yeah, I don't really need any of these. So I'll sell those. But I'm gonna put away my keepsake items first. So what am I keeping and saking? I type. Okay. Okay, guys, what are we gonna keep and what are we gonna sake? I am going to keep these two items as keepsakes. This. I'll take the broken... I'll do these. They're not really necessary for keepsakes, but I want them. I want them. Oh, shit. I actually... Oh. Well, first of all, I hate that you can't put the artifact in the chest. That would be very funny if you could. And you should be able to. I'll sell these shoes because I don't even like them. Okay, I'll put the bell in there because you never need it again. And I will sell these. The haste helm is really good. I should probably wear it for when I know I'm gonna be in combats. You know what I mean? Like if I know I'm gonna do a combat and not... Because I have the intelligence one on my brain right now, which works really well, but when I'm doing... You know, combat, there's no point. And I want to keep the feather fall. And what does this do again? Ooh, I don't... nobody on my team does cold damage, so I guess I'll sell that. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good for that. I forget what this... Yeah, just nature +1. That's not a great... That's not a very great circlet. Not very good at all. Okay, what? Alright, Gale, I'm gonna put you in some cuter uniform. Those are not very tasteful robes. Oh, look, he looks so nice now. See? He looks so nice. He's got clean clothes on. I'm sure he hasn't done his laundry since we got here. He's been all stinky the whole time. Hi, Gale. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Hello, princess. There was nothing you can do for me, but if there was anything I can do for you, princess, please let me know. I want to do... I'm doing a solo run as monk right now, but I think if I cannot get... There's Halsin. Oh, he just glitched out. Halsin's crazy. I did in my video run with the bard, I romanced everybody just because I wanted every single possible cutscene clip. And so I also obviously romanced Halsin, and he is fucking crazy, bro. Why do I need to talk to Isabel? Oh, because I'm supposed to kill her. I'm not doing that, though. Is that the only quest in there for her? Let me see. Durge. Isabel. Krauser, I'm gonna have to correct you where you're wrong. I've been talking to chat, every chat. I've been talking to chat, every single chat. Okay, if you're gonna come into my stream, and you're gonna insult me like this, at least do your research. Okay? You just come into what do you do? You just come into a stream with a copy pasted message. You don't even watch. You don't even watch before you start spouting. I think, you know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to think that you just come into my stream and send me chat messages because you're trying to farm engagement. I think you're just trying to farm engagement off of me, Krauser. And my potentially 3 viewers. What do you think about that?
Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
I stunned him in silence. I stunned him into silence. You see that, guys? Absolutely stunned. No comeback. Oh, there it is. Read that power on. Oh, well. It's not in my chat. If you did you actually send a message that was genuinely too long for Twitch to like process and it just didn't show up? That's so funny. Well, I have to restart my music. I started at the end of the playlist. I could go back to the beginning. There we go. Here we go. Oh, he cut it down. Okay, okay. Hey, I just found your channel. Does roleplay mean... What does roleplay mean in these games? It just seems like maybe you aren't happy with your current situation and you're projecting it into a game whilst also trying to please people on the Twitch platform and maybe farm some interaction and followers. I don't know, I just can't get why people can't play the game properly instead of adding stipulations to gain viewership numbers. Hope you have a good stream, but I don't think I want to watch a game to be played like this. What the fuck? Bro, you will never be happy. You would never, Were you watching me sit here and like decide for 15 minutes how to respond to one of the characters? Because and nobody contributed either. Nobody said any. Nobody gave their opinion at all on what I should say. By the way, I was just talking to myself, arguing with myself.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Crosser donations to myself.
Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I've been using your tactics only on very specific people. I would never use it on people who aren't directly involved, but I mean, it's actually really fun to watch somebody stream for a minute and like really trying to like figure out what you could possibly say. I'm gonna be real, the only people I'm good at doing it to are you and Lamp. Everybody else is kind of difficult to figure out. Okay, hold on. I actually need to put Karlak on my team and have her talk to Damin.
Copper for your thoughts.
Krauser more like corral loser. Damn.
No room in
YouTube
your
chat
party.
is
What should I do?
eating you alive, Krauser. Dang.
Let's hop.
You're getting killed out there, man.
Place gives me the creeps.
See an alleyway.
I'll make that music even a little bit quieter.
Side narrows.
Sometimes the music does this thing where it goes bing, 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 and I go, what the hell is that noise? I need to find a new mix.
Ain't
Like,
mine.
maybe I'll just do like a video game background music mix. I don't know. I like the generic lo-fi, though.
Actually glowing.
It might just be too loud for me, though. Like, I actually don't know what it sounds like on stream. Because unlike some people I know, I don't fall asleep to my own VODs.
Half of us were captured. The other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them.
Unlike some people I know.
Before you
I don't
run
brag
off
about how I
into
fall
the
asleep to my own VODs.
There's something I need to tell you. Well,
Hee hee,
two
got
things.
him. Hee hee.
Good news and bad news.
Give us the bad news.
No, no. Good news, please, my good man.
I only need one more piece of
I always like
infernal
the
iron to
bad
craft
news
an
first because then you can look on the
that can
bright
make it
side.
possible for Karlak to-
I don't like hearing the good news first because then you get disappointed with the bad news after.
It's really happening. It's been so long. So come on.
Hang on!
Oh, bye, bye, bye.
It'll keep.
Karlak, believe me, this isn't something you should...
Let's move.
At least let me show you where to look.
Me when she doesn't want anything to hear
All I need
anything.
is a second bit of infernal metal, and I'm cured. This is so exciting.
She's not cured though. Oh, I guess he didn't tell us she's not cured because she refuses to hear it. Karlak, you're digging yourself in a hole. Alright, I sent Shadowheart back, I think.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Okay.
I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to... Wonderful. I was beginning...
How much does Shadowheart like me? I think I have the night song points I need.
I'm ready.
She likes me enough.
All right.
She likes me more than... And does Astarion like me yet? Come on. Oh my god, he doesn't like me at all, bro. I'm never gonna have a boyfriend. I'm never gonna have a boyfriend in this game. Gale's not in my party, so I like never get to interact with him outside of the camp. And I never long rest because I'm just too good at this game.
Become some dagger's new sheath.
It'll need to. Ain't mine. The cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness.
Oh, big yawn. Okay. Cha. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do the House of Healing first. Because I think this is where it is. Because this is the Toll House. So it should be in this area, I think, if I remember correctly.
Blood, this is heavy.
So. I can do 2 birds, 1 stone. I can get infernal iron, do that, and then I'll have to long rest anyway, so I can grab Karlach at the camp. Bing, bang, boom, bomb, pow, whap. Smack. Where is Arabella? I saved her. She should be in the graveyard. I think that's also at the House of Healing. What a cool name for a hospital, by the way. House of Healing? Sick hospital name. Dang, they killed his ass. Bro's fucking dead. I'm so blessed, bro. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, there's little goblins here. I forgot about those guys. Let's see.
Trust no one.
I like how they just don't, they're just hanging out. What? There's no advantage against him? Are you stupid? What the helly? I definitely have an advantage. Is this just a freaking glitch? What's the disadvantage? I guess because they're ambushing me? What the heck? What'd you do? Kill him? Your subway order was wrong. That's grounds for the death penalty. I have the high ground. This should be an advantage. I'm about to call Baldur's Gates themselves. I'm about to call Baldur's Gate himself. Stupid ass game. They didn't even technically get to ambush me because
Come on then.
I already knew they were here. Bam. And then I'm gonna hit him with a pow.
I will ascend.
Okay, Lizzo, make me proud. Oh, she can't get there. Oh, shoot. We'll do this one. I don't know why I have disadvantage when he's surprised. Okay, you know what? It's worth it to Misty Step this. That's a short rest, right? No, it's a long rest. Okay, it's whatever. Oh, shoot. I forgot I was using my ranged weapon. No! I wasted my attack and I used Misty Step. RIP me. Oh my good golly. Okay. Oh, and I need my... I'm not fast enough. Oh, I'm normally so fast. Okay, you know what? I get 2 attacks, so it's worth it to Misty Step myself. My Misty Step is short rest, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm chilling. Ow. A bam. And then I don't have my extra move, which is an RIP moment. But they're all surprised, because they suck and they're lame. Let's see. Let's see. What did I... Hold on. I have to look at my gear, because I just gave Shadowheart something. I forgot what I gave her. It was this ring, right? When the wearer is well illuminated by a light source. So I'm always illuminated by a light source because I'm wearing Lithander. Also inflict radiating orb for 2 turns. So, and that's what I have. And then... two reverberation whenever, so he should have 2 yeah, he has 2 reverberation now from that, and radiating orb. Let me double check that I know what I'm talking about. This game is so much math. There's almost too much math in this game. Yes, -1 to attack rolls. Okay. The radiating orb doesn't do damage though, correct? So it would not do reverberation by default. That's why he only has 2 reverberation. Unless, because this should be 2 reverberation, right? 2, yeah. Okay. This makes sense. This makes sense. So with Shadowheart, theoretically what I would do in future combats is I would do Spirit Guardians for radiant damage, and then I would just do some radiant damage every round and continually walk into them every time, every round. As like my strat. As my game strat. Boom. What the helly? I shouldn't have missed.
Quickly.
Also, what do you mean I can't reach destination? I go right here. No, don't attack me. What the heck? No, Nastarian, you're so stupid. Wasted his whole turn. Bro can't walk forward 2 feet. There isn't definitely enough room for him there. I don't know what he's on about. Oh, can I get to this guy somehow? I think they're up like ladders or something. They gotta come down here to me. I'm gonna shoot him though. This guy? See if I can hit him. Nice. Yeah, and then I'm screwed. I don't have any more. I don't have anything ranged. Oh man, she didn't even get his ass. Shadowheart. Not be useless. Challenge impossible. Oh yeah, he's got a rope on me. How funny that looks. He's just tugging on me. He goes, oh, I'm tugging. He's still tugging. He didn't let go from that? Let's see if I can get him from behind. What the hell? These guys are impossible. They're actually unhittable. That's crazy. That is crazy work. I don't even think these are particularly hard enemies. When I first played this game, I got here way too early. I think I'm just... Oh no, I'm using ranged attacks! Oh, I'm so silly. Man, now I can't even kill him in 1 hit. I'm so silly. Oh yeah, and this guy, but he's stuck. What? Does that do damage? I'm not even... I didn't even realize... I'm watching Shadowheart die and I didn't even realize I was doing damage to her. Oops. She'll be fine. She'll be just fine. It's not that serious. There's a chest. Is that the chest I just got the key to? That would be nice. I can jump pretty high. I'm pretty strong. Never skip leg day. Yeah. Okay, what does this note say? Blah 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 blah. What about relics? Oh no, I already found out that it's in the last light in. What the hell? Okay, so these gloves are just not as good as the one I already have on Shadowheart, I think. Bonk. I think the reverberation. Or is it each stack? Actually, it might be better. They might be better if each stack of of radiating orb stacks. So let me... That's the wrong gloves. Those are ones that she has. Where are the ones I just picked up? Here they are. For each remaining turn. Does it stack? 3. I think it does. I think it's -1 for each one. So... So let's see. Hi, Scumshuckle! My best friend! Guys, Scumshuckle is my best friend. Everybody say hi, best friend! If you care. If you care, you'll say hi, best friend, okay? I'll do it. Hi! Hi, best friend! Hi, best friend, see? If I can do it, you can do it. I think Krauser's eating Subway right now. If he's even still in here. He might have gone and murdered a Subway employee. I think this does stack, in which case I think it might actually be better than the gloves I have now for her. Because Reverberation is great, but it takes so many stacks to proc. And I feel like screwing over people will be better.
Intestines throb.
Okay, and I'm gonna change off my intelligence thing. I plan to just be fighting people, and I need the momentum. What? My perception failed because I have no intelligence.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
A twap. I took off my smart band and I'm immediately stupid. Super stupid. Blah 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 blah. Potatoes, potato farmer, pop 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 pop. Something I learned after my first playthrough of this game is that 90% of the notes are useless. They're great for world building, don't get me wrong. That's their purpose, but like when it comes to actually playing the game, they are not, you don't have to read them, they're not necessary. What? Am I going the wrong way? Oh, yep. Oop. Hey. Oh. E. Ah. Can I get across here? I should be able to. Not that broken. I'll make Shadowheart heal herself. I'll have her eat a potion. I have several. Ah.
Mind never quiet.
Oh, how the hell did I get down here? Krauser is eating the employee. That sounds about right. Sounds like him. I think that's lore accurate. Actually. Am I in the right? This is the toll house, right? Okay, yeah. I was like, where the hell am I? So it's still... Oh, I'm like getting lost, bro. There's a mini-map and I'm getting lost. Well, now I got the teleport, so that does help significantly. Oh, there's that lady. I came from the wrong way, so I missed her. Oh, there she is. Oh.
And gods, what's that smell? Sulfur. See that symbol on the ground? This was a Mason's Guild.
I'm just talking out loud to myself.
They were clearly artists. You can tell because it's a mess in here.
So true with Star Weon. He's so relatable. Let's see, I'm failing every perception now because I'm stupid. I took off my smarty pants hat and now I'm just such an idiot. God damn. That's how I am in my solo run too. It's like my Durge and my solo Durge are like the same character because they're both monks. But I really just wanted to kind of like push to the limit what I could do with a Durge monk. So I'm trying it out in solo, but I'm thinking, I was saying this earlier and interrupted myself. If I do not end up doing a co-op run with somebody or a group of people, eventually, then like by the time I finish this, I may just not play a game relating. Oh, you're like, holy cannoli. Sorry, I'm yawning. I might not play a new game relating to my next video. I'm still gonna put out the video. Don't me, that's not happening. Don't get me wrong. That's happening. But it's locked.
With a flick of the wrist.
But I might just restart Baldur's Gate 3 again as Astarion Origin, so I can play solo rogue, which is something that I kind of have wanted to try. And I wouldn't get the stealth cape from the Durge, but it would be interesting because you get special cutscenes. I'm not a thief. I'm just stupid. This is trapped, I think. Hey guys.
What's
Yeah, can someone else detect this trap? I took my smart hat off. But I think that'd be fun.
What to do?
Astarion Origin. Why not, you know? Okay, this place is full of wraiths. I don't need to quick save for wraiths, but I'm just gonna do it. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Oh no! Wait. Got him! And now he's invisible. Very interesting. That was a crazy one-hit KO. Like, actually. She's not gonna be able to get... Did he perceive, by the way, that this door opens? I don't know. If he doesn't perceive it, I'll just hit it with my sword till it opens. I don't know if you can knock it down, but I'll try. I'll try, damn it. Oh no, my momentum's not enough! This is ridiculous.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Got on the hat that makes me go faster, and I don't even go that much faster. What the helly? This guy's immune to getting hit. And now he's invisible, and then he hit me. Come on. I'm making it I'm circling them to make it cinematic. Is that making it cinematic, or are you just getting dizzy? Whee! Alright, okay. Okay, Shadowheart, you have one job. Hydrate. Oh shit. Actually, I probably should drink water because I forget that I have water next to me. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 sec, I'll drink some water. I actually have a sparkling water next to me. Actually. Chill, chill, chill. I gotta take my turn. I'll give me a second for everybody, you know. These turns over with. I'll just keep Astarion in this little circle of protection. This guy, I don't even know where this guy is. I'm just gonna put everybody in the circle of protection around Shadowheart.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Because
One down. Millions near.
can't see them anyway. Pow pow. Alright. They should, but I haven't done that yet. They exist, okay? There, I drank water. Are you happy? I'm hydrated. I'll get there one day. Don't worry. I will eventually. I was actually thinking about that. About putting a redeem like alert or something. You can do that through Twitch itself, which probably would be the better option instead of Stream Elements, because they're Twitch redeems. And since both streams can see, it doesn't really like matter. As long as it's on screen. Please don't make me drink water 800 times. I'll die from water poisoning. Here, let me do in my... They're called melon seeds, by the way. Because the subscriber thing is fruit. Have you guys noticed that? That the subscribers is fruits? You start as a yam, stinky vegetable, and then you upgrade into different fruits. And the final one is... Your final form is an orange. How cool is that? Oh my god. Wait, why is this pinned? Oh my god. I'm going crazy. Orng. I'm trying to look to my rewards. Yeah, I have a guide the raid if I haven't selected a raid and I'm asking if for suggestions or something, and people are giving suggestions. If you guide the raid, then you would get, like, you would be the one I pick by default. Suggest a poll. I thought was pretty funny, so we could put a 2-minute poll, right? It could be suggested. Suggest a poll to be ran for 2 minutes. It's safe for work. Polls, obviously, keep them safe for work. Even though this is technically an 18+ stream because I'd be saying the F word a lot. And then what does PT stand for, which I thought was great. Because people have been asking me that after, like, now that I've been in people's chats for a while, I'll come in and they'll go, oh, by the way, what does PT stand for? And the answer is I'm not telling. But I thought it'd be funny, you know, to, why does she have to move to do Sacred Flame? That's not how that works. There we go. Whoopee stinker. Well, you didn't redeem it, Losty. But every time someone redeems that, I thought it would be a good bit to make up a new meaning for PT. So what does PT mean is a bit. My new bit that I'm doing. Okay, I don't know where the other ghosts are. What does PT stand for? Well, okay, well... We just came up with Poopy Stinker. I'm gonna just say Poopy Stinker now, just to make it less fun for you. No! I actually limited it to 5 per stream because I didn't want people to abuse it. Okay, no, I'll think of one. I'll think of one, Losty. Let me think. For real, let me think. What does PT stand for today? One I heard recently was part-time, part-timer. So, you know, Devil is a part-timer. Audie Bell is a part-timer. So today, PT stands for part-timer. We'll do that. Alright. That's a pretty tame one. It's a pretty boring one. I have some others on the brain. I have some favorites I've already picked out. They, like, these freaking ghosts are invisible. I can't see them. Okay, he died. Killed himself. Idiot. Idiot. Got him.
You sense this one hid for days. A distant, happy, faded memory comes
Okay.
to you. A woman
Okay, thank you, Astarion, for your incredible perception.
her husband to be.
My favorite one? Can I spoil one? Can I spoil my actual favorite one? You'll hear it 1,000 times if you're in here, Losty. I'm sure other people will do what does PT stand for. But only if you ask. If you don't want to spoil, then I won't spoil it. I'll save it. I'll save it for when someone else does it. I don't think it costs it. Yeah, it only costs 500. It's not a very expensive one. This is definitely trapped.
Looks like a trap there.
Delicious.
You wait, okay. I'm gonna have to make like a Word doc. I think it's funnier to think of them on the spot though. I want to eventually get like really good at it. You know what I mean? I want to get really good at the bit. Because I think it's a fun bit. I don't know, maybe I'm biased because it's all about me. Me. It's my stream. Me.
won't stop me yet.
What the heck? A helmet? That's a great helmet. Not for me. Not for my character, I don't think. I don't think I would, I don't really know. Okay. First of all, it's armor. Which, as a monk, is gonna screw me over. I can't wear it anyway. But I don't actually know what character this would be a really great helmet for. Because I don't really know exactly what Arcane Acuity does, since I've never really used it. I know this is a great item people really like. Here it is. Bonuses, spell attack, spell difficult. Okay. So you just for every stack you just do more damage. Okay, yeah, that's actually really awesome. But I don't have a weapon. I don't use a weapon, first of all. And I can't wear armor, second of all. So that would be a really good helmet on basically anybody but me. I'm sure, actually, that might be a good helmet on Astarion.
What now?
Potentially, because he attacks twice. Doesn't it also give dexterity? Yeah, he attacks twice, usually per turn.
Looking ahead.
I'm sure that would, and he usually opens with a sneak attack and then gets another attack. So that actually might be pretty, sick on him. This looks like I can get behind it. Like, that looks like there's a room back here.
Have to keep going.
Does it not look like there's a room back here? Whatever. It's probably just like nothing important. I'll try all that hat on Astarion. His what he's wearing right now isn't even or he was wearing wasn't even that great anyway. Basically the same hat but better. I mean, it looks terrible. This other one was far more fashionable. Now he looks like an idiot, but you win some, you lose some. I'm stuck.
What's inside?
Oh man. I'm pretty new to this whole being a streamer thing. I know I've technically done it for 5 years. You know what's crazy? Feast had her 5-year streamiversary. And while I was watching, I was sitting there and I was like, I think I might have already been, I've already passed my 5-year streamiversary. But I took like a 3-year hiatus, so. And I wasn't very consistent while I was doing it to begin with. You know what I mean? So like, is it really a streamiversary? Maybe I should start over from year 1. Because what if I only have like 15 viewers in a year? And I'm like, guys, I've been doing this for 6 years. And there's like 5 people watching. That would be so embarrassing. I would be embarrassed. Wait, what? Why do I still have a quest here? I found the Infernal Iron. Is there a second piece in here? I found it already. It was right there. It was right there. And I'll double check everywhere. God, jeez, I'll check. I think I really did. I think I found it. Oh, Lae'zel came out of the bottom door. Guys, I think this quest is broken. I definitely found it. It was right here on this desk. No, I went to the hidden room already. I already went down the hatch. You only need 1 piece. I don't remember there being a second piece here when I played. It's right here. It's in my inventory. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. I'll come back if it's more than 1 piece. I think it's just 1 though. Because I've already used the one on Karlach, and I used the 3 others to make Helldusk armor. Like, I think I've done everything. Okay, so there's... I forgot there's husks here. Let me have Astarion start this. That one's 15. So this would be a good start because...
Just like old times.
There shouldn't be a disadvantage. Hold on. You guys better not find me out. Guys better not get caught. They got caught! They got caught. I didn't get caught, though. They're all in combat. I'm not in combat. Man, can't get that guy. Okay, let's see if I... Can I get this guy? No. Why can't I get that? What's my disadvantage? I should have so much advantage. He doesn't even know I'm here. He's in combat with somebody else. Okay, there we go. Maybe it was the distance. Okay, well, let's see how much damage I can do for this guy. Nice. And then I've got Arcane Acuity. And then I can come